Y'all, what's up YouTube? Back at it again, playing Slay the Spire, and this time, we're gonna be playing the Watcher. Now I know, many people are saying, but the Watcher, they're so easy. Well, I thought the same thing, and therefore, we're gonna use the Watcher for some of the harder achievements in the game. This time, I'm gonna try to win with no relics. Or no additional relics, anyway. Which means, yeah, it's gonna be tough. And it looks like we do have the pieces active. And I guess if we're not getting relics, there's no point in fighting elites. And if there's no point in fighting elites, then let's not and say we did, I guess. I guess we want to look for rest stops and I guess shops. So let's follow this path and we'll go ahead and take max HP. So Watcher is the easiest character. Or I should say they're the strongest character. They're a character that requires you to do math. I know, terrifying. Really is terrifying. However, with that math, well, you can see here. You're about to see what I'm gonna do to these guys. Alright, so I've played Eruption. Last time I played Vigilance. And as you see, it says calm when exiting the stance, gain 2 energy. Eruption sends us in the Wrath. We deal and receive double damage. So now our strikes are doing 12 damage, which is a lot of damage for a strike to be dealing. So yeah, that's what this character is all about. But you did catch that we take double damage in Wrath, which means bad time. It's a really bad time for us if we get caught in Wrath. So our number 1 goal is to blow up and not like we know nobody. But secondarily, is to kill stuff before it kills us. And upgrading Eruption is going to make that very nice. I think we do kind of want to just remove cards. Swivel is interesting. Same thing with Like Water. We want to get, since we're not taking relics, we want to get stuff that's strong on its own. Swivel is pretty strong. Same thing with Like Water, but I think for now we probably want to just remove cards. And we do want to get good cards. Unfortunately, pretty awful first turn. And here's the other thing with the Watcher. You had to figure out if you have lethal on any given turn. We have, what, 36 damage in strikes? And then this does 9. So I think we literally do just kill you? I guess let's play Vigilance. I guess that's how you say it. Let's play that so that we at least do have block if I miscalculated, but I didn't. And that, you can see I had an awful first turn, and then with just my base kit, I basically one-shot that guy. So, Watcher is very strong, but you had to do the math, and if you do it wrong, you can just straight up die. Now, we're going to attempt not to die. Cut Through Fate is a pretty nice card. And And halt is quite nice as well, because like if we play halt, we'll be doing 22, because we're gonna like pretty much be able to stay in eruption. And then you should be dead next turn. So we play eruption, play halt, and yeah, we can just pass the turn in. That's not what I meant to play. Yeah, pretty good character. A lot of people are saying this is a good character. Windmill Strike, probably good as well. And we just want to get a bunch of upgrades. That's pretty much what this is all about. I think I do kind of want to... Diligence gives 4 more block. That gives 5. I think we want... Let's go ahead and upgrade Cut Through Fate so that our draws are more fixed in our favor. Youch. I mean, we do have Cut Through Fate, so we're gonna be able to kill the guys pretty quickly. This will suck a little bit, though. Although, if we eruption... I think we're just not gonna have enough attacks. So, I don't know which one of these I'll draw if I don't get rid of any of them. A True Eruption. Not what I wanted to do. Because I do not have a way out. So I think we're just going to go ahead and take our weapon here. I think the Watcher is normally stronger versus single targets. I mean, obviously, if you're able to get your Wrath up and running, then you're fine against the multi-targets. So we're taking 2 damage. I mean, look, I can take 2 damage, I think. If we're not weakened next turn, I can kill you with a strike. We might be weakened next turn, though, due to this guy. Yeah, we are. Well, shucks. Now here, we can eruption you. Probably kill you with the Windmill Strike. Let's just go ahead. Like, what are we talking about? I'm the Watcher. Okay. This is what was I considered a bad fight for us, and then we've left with almost full health. Tantrum looks kind of nice. Don't think we can afford fasting, because we're just not going to have a lot of energy to begin with. So I think we'll take 1 Tantrum. Go ahead here. Nirvana. We do want cheap powers, but getting a vulnerable on something could really... I mean, for free as well. I mean, obviously Crush Joints is here, but I think we take Trip genuinely. I think that's genuinely what we're doing. And we want to hit the left side for more upgrades. Not taking relics. Don't make a mistake. I could take the keys and try and fight the heart, but I don't think Watcher's that OP. I don't know if they can fight the heart without relics. They might be able to. I don't know. I'm just asking questions, okay? So we're gonna halt you. I will go ahead and defend. Now you're vulnerable. Okay, yeah, I mean, what do you want me to say? You're dead. That's like, yeah, they're pretty strong. So, Perseverance could be nice. We want stuff that makes us stronger, just overall, and it's not like cost that much. So stuff we can retain and let it get strong when we need it is definitely on the docket. Now these guys kind of caught us in a bad spot. I think we're just gonna go ahead and super defend, because next turn the Wrath is gonna go crazy. We got Tantrum, which is the same thing. You're the only one attacking, so we have to consider that. I don't know if this wastes damage or not, but I don't really care because I'm the Watcher. I don't really care, I'm the Watcher. Yep. Easy fight. Okay. Nirvana seems like it could be very good for us. Although, we gotta consider how many times we're gonna scry a turn. We do want to keep the deck kind of thin. I mean, that's some good damage. I think I'll take Conclude. And we just want a highly upgraded deck. Now, versus Slime Boy, if we can get Windmill Strike and just stall until it one-shots you with Vulnerable, that would be kind of sick. We could just upgrade Trip. Because, like, Trip plus with Conclude is gonna, like, completely demolish the little slime fellas. There's two thoughts. I could upgrade Windmill Strike and hold it, or if I upgrade Persistence, I could block through his big attack. Interesting to think about. I think more applicable is probably just upgrading Conclude. It'll be better next act. I mean, thanks for showing up, but I don't have any money. I don't have any money, friend. Are you dead? See, this is the problem. I had to do math. 13. And this will do 6 times 3, but 50% more. Do I have to do math? I really don't feel like it, man. Yeah, I don't have to do math. I didn't think so. The Vulnerable really changed that for us. Put a card from your discard into your hand and retain it into column. That could be interesting. But we don't want to like, put too many injure turn cards, because then we can't use them together, obviously. I think we take the Tranquility, because that's how we're going to be getting energy. We really want to be going in and out of the stances. Dance, if you will. Making that free is obviously going to be lubricating the wheels of success for us. I mean, I think we just go ahead and do this. I don't really see why we would. It's gonna goop us. We're gonna vulnerable him. This comes very close to popping you. But it doesn't actually pop you. And then we've got Tranquility for next turn. I mean, like, We've done ridiculous damage to you. We've done some absolutely ridiculous damage to you. I think... surely there's a way... like, if we play... I mean, I think we just like, we can use the miracle. Like, we tantrum you. I guess we'd rather actually not play the windmill. Do this, and then we do this, and you're just dead! Okay. I knew they were strong. I didn't think they were that strong. Holy crap. What do we even... I mean, the strength... I guess we get rid of that. Holy crap, dude. Okay, so I think Vault is kind of sick. Vault for 2. Obviously, this card, we'd have to upgrade it to be able to play it normally. I think we might just want Vault to kind of enhance our, you know, our vanilla turnage. And we're obviously not picking any of this due to the constructs or constraints of our existence. We want to hit as many upgrades, which we're actually not going to be able to hit many. So we just want to hit merchants, I guess. Merchant max while avoiding elites. Yeah, I guess we go this path. Yeah, that's a pretty good path. Up the middle. We'll hit a merchant. Alright, so here's where it gets real. We have to consider that there'll be more HP on the screen. We kind of need something to keep increasing our damage threshold. Because there's only so much damage we can do in a turn, right? And versus enemies that will be consistently attacking us, it'll be a little harder to do that ridiculous damage without having our health also fall down. We have Cut Through Fate, so we have a good amount of damage, and we're gonna be in Vigilance. I think we're... let's see what we get from the attack potion. I mean, some good stuff. We'll take Will Kick. Bowling Bash is the same thing, except... wow. It doesn't draw us a card. Go here to here. Now you're doing 30. Which means you two are made for each other. So let's go ahead and get that draw. Pop you. And then... you Cut Through Fate, see what we get. If we had drawn the vulnerability and tantrum, you'd probably die. But we don't do that. So we'll simply just defend a little bit. We'll take 7, but like... I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I don't really care. I just really don't care. Alright, Meditate obviously is interesting again. We do want... because we already got a tantrum, so we don't want another one. Unfortunately. Do we take the Meditate? Could be interesting. I was gonna say it could be interesting with Vault, but that's like quite literally... I guess we could Vault with it and then... use it in the Vault turn to set up another turn. I don't know. It feels a little fancy. It feels a little fancy for me. In my... okay, the birds will suck, actually. The birds will suck. Yeah, we don't have a great turn here. So we're going to go ahead and vault. We should retain the windmill strike, though. Very good. And we get conclude. Conclude. Unfortunately, we're not in calm. So, this will do 8. If we erupt, it'll do... Actually, I don't know how much it'll do. Should do 16. But I don't know, there's some weirdness with it. I think that we're taking 5 damage, and I don't think there's anything we can do about that. So we're just gonna attack the birds. Look, the birds and the bees. The birds are strong, okay? You can't... Start of Act 2 is meant to humble you a little bit before you go and do something stupid. And indeed, we needed a little bit of humbling. So we can cut through fate, try and get... We want to actually knock you down because you're doing more damage. Tantrum is beautiful. That's what we want. Tantrum knocks you. Then we need to hit you twice. So I guess we are tranquilitying. So we tantrum you. You're down. We could hit you twice and take 6. I don't see why we would do that. When we could just go back into Vigilance. You would still be doing 12, though. I think I should have taken the 6. Well, we're still... Actually, we're gonna take 5? 7. Okay, never mind. We should have taken the 6. Going back into Tantrum Throw. And this is just... We just win, so... Very good. Alright, the birds gave us a little bit of humbling that we needed. Fear No Evil is sick. Fury of Blows is sicker. To remember which path we were taking really quickly. Alright, this path. I think I'd rather just upgrade. Upgrading Vault is pretty important. Upgrading Trip could be quite useful. Yeah, I could see upgrading Trip being useful. At least a little and useful. I think we cut through Fate into the Vault. Okay, let's get rid of one of the... well, actually... Fuck that. Don't get rid of anything. Well, we're gonna draw one strike, but... That'll be okay. Can Miracle the Vault. And then we're doing the same thing. Okay? We're gonna Eruption... Tantrum, and Conclude. And you're already out of your health, basically. Now, we did onboard a little bit of risk in doing so. But it's fine. It's cool, okay? So here's what we're doing, right? We could Tranquility into Tantrum, into Vigilance, but I don't see much point in doing that. Well, Tantrum coming back. I don't know. I think we just... We're doing 15, right? You're blocking for... Oh, mathematical equate. This is... You're less playing Slay the Spire, and you're back in, like, high school, college. You're doing random math on a worksheet. That's what Watcher is. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. It's more just me being greedy about not wanting to not being able to insta kill you on turn 1, but there's a method to the madness. Okay, we can fury you and probably just go ahead and I just don't want to take 10, man. I'm gonna perseverance. Any source of wrath is gonna send you over the edge. This does not pay for itself. But both of the... I think you're dead. Costs 1. Let's use Cut Through Fate. Let's draw the Eruption. Okay, you're not. So you're doing 8. Yeah, we have you. Okay, a little sussy when we don't know the cost of our own cards. Antibody's interesting. I think we want a little bit of draw. A little bit of fixing. So we got the pieces. I mean, all of these retain, so why would we play anything? Unfortunately, we're just literally passing this turn. We can do a trip all, so that was a good upgrade. Unfortunately, we don't have any wrath. It's the story of the tape. Now, they're not doing that much damage, but it's gonna change pretty quickly when they're gaining 9 strength collectively. So we kind of need to do something about that. Tantrum conclude seems to be something to me. I think that's a lot of something, actually. Yeah, that's winning something. Alright. Attack potion... normally better. Crescendo would be nice. And then we're gonna hit this. We'll upgrade some more. Having Volt be a little more playable, I think, is pretty important for us. Like, I don't hate the bites. I think they're obviously better. And 24 max HP, losing that, it's not terrible. Ah, sure, why not? I must feed or whatever. Okay, you're tripping. I mean, we can just crescendo, like, Cut Through Fate, like... Yeah. No, I'm thinking that's pretty good. And then any attack we draw kills you. So, yeah, that's more like it. Reach heaven through violence. It's beautiful. A little bit expensive for us, though. Swivel, I'm really thinking about. It's just we don't have... Problem is, it's not gonna... we don't have any big attacks. I think we saw, Ragnarok earlier? If we had a Ragnarok, this would go sick. I think we're okay. Don't take a relic. Don't even open it. Buy a potion. I'll buy a potion so you don't hit me over the back of the head. Ooh, Fairy in a Bottle is a potion. It's certainly a potion. Thank you. Thank you for that. That's very important for me. Now we still have good cash, so we can not buy a relic, but we can buy cards. Blind is interesting. Don't mouse over the relics. What are you doing? Stop that. Get some help. Alright, another Tranquility is just... it's beautiful. Wallop's nice as well. I think we're just... Yeah, we don't have enough to get all of them in card remove. Wallop is very nice, though. It does cost 2, though. Yeah. It costing 2. I was gonna get it. I really thought about it. And maybe Study would be nice. Oh, it shuffles it into your draw pot. That's really bad. Holy crap, what a bad power. If you get it going, yeah, but like, holy brother. Pay 2 to put cards in your draw pile. And they only draw 2. Like, holy. It's not... Of all the OP stuff that Watcher has, that's not among... we need defensive cards, actually. We're kind of hilariously slanted towards offense. Like, I don't even want to remove my defense. Guess we're removing a... Are we removing a bite? That feels incredibly stupid. But it feels right. I don't know. I guess halt. I don't think we can remove a defend. We're so slanted towards combat or attacks. We still are playing Slay the Spire at the end of the day, even if we are a Watcher. Check something really quickly. Yeah. Okay. Vault, so we can trip you. We can check what we're drawing. Should we even do that? Probably. So let's hit you. If we do this, we draw the Crescendo this turn. We draw the the Tranquility next turn. Should be good. Very good. Now we vault. And now Pain. So we Fury of Blows first. Then let's Tranquility. We could Crescendo if we really wanted to. I think it... most of our attacks are that, so maybe we just do this. Let's keep hitting. This will do 3, blah, blah, blah. Probably when we go into Tranquility or anything else. You probably just toast. Probably just toasted Jimbo. We'll just get you both quite low. You have our Perseverance. Gave yourself block, but I just don't think it's gonna be enough. Like, you're gonna heal yourself on this turn. But I conclude that you're not living through it. A power potion would be nice. Let's go power potion. I think we do need the halt. Actually, the second Perseverance could be nice. Yeah, since we're not that good, like, secure on our draw. And I think I do want to upgrade. Upgrading the Crescendo. I think we won an upgraded Perseverance for the Hyper Beam if it gets that far. For the boss. And then we're gonna trip, because trip's free. It's also really good, honestly. Perseverance. I think this might just be a Vigilance and pass. We'll take 2, but we'll have the block option for this turn. So we can crescendo, do decent damage. It might be enough with the vulnerability to kill you. It isn't. But with Windmill Strike it is. So we can start, we kill you, work on the other guy. And hopefully get some value out of our Wrath. We can even vault you. We don't need the health, so we'll play the Eruption. Boom, boom. Miracle Vault. You are adding dazes, which is unfortunate. And we're back. I wasn't able to pause, so I'll just edit that out. But alright, what were we doing? We were... I think we just vaulted. So this is the turn after. We didn't draw, like, anything. Guess we can still Tantrum you. But then we can Tranquility and probably just double defend. Yeah. We're gonna have some... Actually, Tantrum Conclude probably kills you. I was gonna say, we have the Perseverances if we draw like a whole hand of Dazed. We can cut... Okay, let's... Fear Blows, cut through Fate to get to the Tantrum. Tantrum, Conclude. Very beautiful. Sweet Potion, I would like it, but we just have too much. Sanctity could be nice for drawing, but I think we're good enough as is. Go ahead and smith the other Perseverance. I think these are going to be crucial to the game plan. And we're going to definitely take the vault here. We want to get our retain cards in our hand as soon as possible. We didn't get them. I guess I should have played this first. This is just infinite energy, I think. No? Yeah, that's really good. So I guess we'll Tantrum Bite. There's a pretty high chance that we will get a Calm. We also have Cut Through Fate, like, so it's almost guaranteed that we get out of Wrath next turn. And if not, we have a Fairy in a Bottle. Now, we did draw a way out, which is very good. We definitely want to deal with your Orb buddies. Got the Perseverances. I might just play one, unfortunately. I think we kind of will have to. I mean, you're not doing that much damage, and we're going to be playing Bites. But it is a lot of damage to take. We'll play one Perseverance. Okay, you took my Windmill Strike, which, honestly, I don't care. I really don't. I think Kendo will be very important. We have a Tantrum, so let's go for it. Go ahead and pop you. Do that. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. It's kind of, I don't know, we don't have like an engine. We need, what's it called? Rush Down. That's the big money. Rush down. Defend. They do a little bit to us, but once again, we have the bites, so. And we at least have a Perseverance percolating that we can play. This turn should be pretty good, I think. So we're tantruming this guy, I think. Because then we can bite this one. Take him out. Heal up. Get the Windmill Strike so that can get building. Let's cut through Fate, see what we get. We want to actually discard the Fury of Blows. We want to draw the bite and then have the tantrum for next turn. So bite you. And then we're just gonna like play the energy, you know? Think that we will. We Windmill Strike. I don't think so. I think it's not. It just doesn't do any damage right now. So we're gonna go ahead and Tranquility. Fury Blows. Defend and Perseverance, because you're hitting a little hard. I won't lie to you. You are. So we can keep tripping, and then 2 more times will get you. It might not. Well, it might go that far, but it might not matter at that point. So here we get a free tantrum. I would like to play Conclude as well, but it might put us in a bad spot. But I think we kind of need the damage. But do we have a way out of... We don't have a way out of Wrath next turn, so we can't play that. That's a way to die that I have avoided due to thinking with my brain. Guess we could have played it after, huh? That would have been intelligent. This time, I mean, you know what we're doing. We have infinite energy at this point. So we're just trying to be chilling. It's hyper beaming us. And indeed, we do get to trip you once more. Now, I do think it should be okay to tantrum and conclude this turn. Or, okay is maybe a bit... I think we need to do damage to you. So we're gonna halt. I think we might be dead, because we didn't get a way out. No, yeah, I think that's true. We'll see, though. So you're doing 26. We will have... I think we'll be able to use the Fairy in a Bottle. Okay. Watcher maths. Unfortunately, our Watcher maths have gone array, many people will say. I think we will live, hopefully. Yeah, we did live. Okay. Yeah, we need better draw. We need, like, a lot better draw. Yeah, a lot better draw. But we do win the fight. Very beautiful indeed. Another vault probably is helpful. How? I don't know. Don't click. Oh wait, we can take this. Yeah, as long as we only have one thing, so we can upgrade this. That's actually good that we got that. Okay. What path should we take? One upgrades, and we most assuredly do not want to fight elites. Well, looks like the right path. Or we could take this middle path, actually. That gives 3. Is there a shop? It's not a guaranteed shop. But we can hit one early, so let's do that. Let me text. Alright. We got the Darklings, we got Vaults. I think we can... Oh, this is our unupgraded one. We'll have to Miracle twice, but we can Diligence and then Vault. Seems pretty good. Eruption. Who are we fighting, by the way? Donu Deku. That's a little scary because we don't have a lot of block generation. Let's see the eruptions though. So we can eruption. Got a lot of tranquilities. We really need rushdown. Rushdown would make this a 1. Like we would have won. It'd be over. Like there's almost no reason to even go into Wrath. We only got 1 bite. But we will. And I guess we'll come out of it. We'll spend the energy. But yeah, we need rushdown. I think that's like quite literally what we need. I don't even know if that's available to the Watcher. Like right now. I don't know if the Watcher has unlocks or what. What's even going on, Watcher? Conclude here. Probably goes kind of hard. Let's tantrum you. Let's attack you. I mean, trip probably just does it. Yeah, it does. Flex Potion could be helpful. None of this, I don't think. Let's hit this shop. Give me rushdown. No rushdown, but maybe membership card, or maybe just remove, or maybe just perseverance. Or upgraded blind, actually. I think we need this blind. So let's take the membership card and take the blind and upgrade it, because I think we're going to want to get the artifacts off Donu and Deku. So we can trip you. I'm definitely not crescendoing. We'll just conclude. We do get Tranquility. So into Tantrum, Bite, Vault, Cut Through Fate, and any attack will end the fight. Very good. None of this, I don't think. Taking the left path. Okay, thanks, merchant. Thanks for showing up after I spent all my money. Oh. I took membership card. I took membership card. Unless we meet the guy that takes a relic, we're not getting the achievement, which is great. That's fine, actually. I didn't want the achievement anyway. We'll know for next time. Let my guard down for 1 second, and I was like, oh, membership card, so cool. Yep. Ruined everything. Right away did it. It's ruined. Everything's ruined. Well, at least we can get the win. Get a win under our belt. We'll halt. And let's see, you're dead already. So you will now die. And then you will also now die. See you in hell. Oh, it's gonna be so sad. Like, we didn't need membership card. Oh, that's actually devastating. That I'm stupid. That's so devastating that I'm stupid. Why didn't you guys warn me? Dear viewer, why didn't you tell me to not be stupid before I was stupid? Come on, man. You can't expect me to do that on my own. Speed roll. Defend. Well, you know, we'll have the proof of concept. Vault, beautiful. Yeah, we'll just vault. Vault allows us to throw a bad hand back. Let's see what we see. I do want... We'll actually leave this alone. We'll draw the defend, and then we'll draw the other ones next turn. Actually, we gotta consider how many retain cards we have. We've got 6. We need to play one of these retain cards, and I think it's just gonna be the miracle. Because I think 3... Yeah. We wouldn't have been able to draw a full hand. Alright, so now... Small amounts of math need to be done. We can play this one into this one. Did we just make 0 energy? Maybe? That might have been what we just did. I don't know. Are you a narc? You gotta tell me if you're a narc. I really need you dead. How? Actually, you're gonna be dead anyway, so we can just conclude. Very good. Very good, Jimbo. And we can just hit you a couple times. And then go into Tranquility, and then go into Eruption, and then play Villages. Easy game. Easy video game that is very easy. And everyone is saying it's beautiful. Ooh. We don't gain a lot of block though. Over the hand would be very nice to get rid of. As we take Flurry of Blows, we kind of need that. I mean, we can take. I guess we ought to just take this. I don't think we can get the Loth event. If we get it now, it's gonna be so like. I will be like ego deathed out of my gourd, brother. Like, you won't even understand how much ego death it'll be. Let's... We have Tranquility, so we can crescendo into the Cut Through Fate. We definitely want that vault. And then we can just hit you like a couple times, you know? Know what it's all about? We want to shuffle this back. Our perseverances will be getting thick. And That's, I mean, what it's kind of all about. We're gonna have to play this into Tranquility, I think. I'd rather not take the damage. So I guess we'll use this one. You're doing 45. We can trip you, flurry your blows. And then we can tantrum into the vault. Now this is what it's all about, man. We just keep hitting you, I guess? Oh, apparently that was enough. My bad. You weaken, bing, bada, boom. So we want to cut through fate for another tantrum. You're doing 1 damage, which is unacceptable. That's more like it's 0 damage. Thank you. Skill potion. Yeah. No, yeah, that seems pretty cool. Really need a rush down. Like, really needed a rush down? Well, needed is a bit presumptuous. I still am in desperate need of a rush down. And I would do almost anything to get it. Just so we're clear with each other. I don't... Man, I'm so sad that I took the fucking card. It hurts worse because there was absolutely not a single reason why that I did it. Like, there's like not a single reason actually. It's crazy. That's crazy work. We're gonna trip you and then blind you. And then pass the turn, I think. And much the same. Gonna go ahead and I think tantrum. Yeah, tantrum. We could also cut through fate, see what we're getting. Let's do that. Well, tantrum, cut through fate. Because we can play a miracle to play the vault. I would like to draw... Yeah, I'm fine with all of this, actually. Do that. So we get these having their retain upgraded, and then you've made me frail and weakened, which is just hilariously evil of you. Why would you do that? It's me of all people. We don't have a way to get out of wrath? Yeah, I didn't consider that. I didn't think about that, and that's my bad, I think. That's my bad. Yeah, I didn't think about that. My B. We're gonna play obviously all of our blocks in that case. And also conclude. To do just a little bit of damage to you. As a treat. Now we're gonna tantrum you and we'll do Vigilance. Get back all of our beautiful, beautiful cards. Man, being frailed and weakened sucks pretty bad, huh? Go ahead and vault. Okay, that's nice. You should be dead now. You hear me? You should be dead. So do you have to like play it correctly? Actually, what am I talking about? You're nowhere near dead. What's this? Well, Strike's doing a lot of damage. It's just not enough. Tranquility. Boom. To the boom. To the... boom. Yeah. Turns out having no relics is kind of hard a little bit, even if you're a watcher. But I have, like, we're almost there. We literally just needed Rushdown. And, well, I've searched the records, and the records show that you can actually have Rushdown, I guess. Or I just got hilariously unlucky, which would be fine with me. We get it. Oh, fuck you, dude. As I was saying it, it's free too. It's upgraded. I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna vomit. Oh, it's disgusting. We want Donu dead. That's a given. I mean, getting the Fury of Blows cycling like that right at the start of the fight is perfect. So now I do want to make use of this turn. So we'll crescendo, start using our boys. We'll bite ya. Probably bite ya again. And then, I mean, I would like to know what's coming up, but I need these miracles. We get to trip. That's good. And we have the tranquility, so we didn't get fricked again. You're still doing like a lot of damage. Don't get it twisted. But you're getting close to dead. I think we need to retain the windmill strike. I think it's kind of important. You're doing 26. Are we going? We can weak the other guy next turn, I think. I think we gotta preserve the health. So if we didn't even draw it. Oh, we might be dead actually. Yeah, we didn't get the rush down. The rush down came in at the end to taunt us, but it didn't actually want to do anything for us. It just wanted to see us suffer, I think. It's like that's close. But we don't have any way out of the... Oh, no, we do. What am I talking about? What are you talking about? Oh. Alright. Maybe... I mean, look. We screwed up for no reason. But I would still take the win in the video, you know? Like, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna throw just because I threw, you know? We're gonna try for the win. Now we do get the rush down, which is like the only thing that we needed. Guess we should have taken more normal combats in that case. We'll know for next time. We're not getting much out of this, so we're gonna go ahead and vault. So we can now... I think I would... Well, we don't have to figure that out yet. So, if I vulnerable you... Is it possible you die next turn? I mean, we have Trip. Man, let's get the weakness on you. Because I think that's... Okay, we do get that. We played that out of order, but... You being weak... Holy crap, you're doing a lot of damage. We are in Wrath, but... We're also probably not coming out of Wrath either. Is the other thing that you need to consider. Yeah. 20... I'm not gonna do the math. If you kill me, you kill me. 1 HP? The dream? Man, what a video this would have been if I had just been slightly less stupid. Whatever, it's still a video. And it's a good proof of concept. So, yeah. We got at least one achievement, Amethyst. And, yeah, thanks for watching. And, well, it'd be blasphemy if I didn't thank you for your time. You like that? And... see you later.